You may already have seen on the news we've got some extremely bad weather in the southern hemisphere in Mozambique. Already we've seen the worst flooding for the last 30 years in parts of the country, and now we've got a tropical cyclone, Leon Helene, which has just made landfall, and of course it's going to pack its punch as we have got some really high winds associated with it, up to 100 miles an hour, and some long spells of heavy rain to come, and of course those conditions are going to get worse. Well, further north, we've seen some heavy rain too in northwestern Turkey, up to 40 millimetres falling in Bursa in just 12 hours. And we can still see a plume of quite heavy-looking cloud across Turkey, making its way up towards the Black Sea. And it's going to remain unsettled here with a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. And even by Wednesday, we'll still see unsettled weather across the United Kingdom as we see further cloud and rain coming in from the Atlantic. And certainly we've seen some wet weather during the last 30 hours in South Uist, 22 millimetres, not far short of an inch of rain. Well, that rain came in overnight and during this morning. It's been sweeping its way eastwards, and now it's making its way out into the North Sea, and we've got brighter conditions across the country, but we can start to see some further cloud spilling in from the Atlantic, and that's linked to this little area of low pressure, which will be making its way in from the west during tomorrow. Well, currently we're seeing bright skies across many parts of this country, and that's how it's looking across the city of Norwich at the moment. So for many of us, it's going to be a dry and bright afternoon, plenty of sunshine around, perhaps one or two showers still occurring in the northern part of Scotland. It's not going to feel too bad for this time of the year either, top temperatures of around 10 or 11 in the far south. Well, during this evening and tonight, we'll start to see that band of cloud and rain coming in from the west, and it'll be sitting over Northern Ireland and the extreme western part of Scotland, down into Wales and the southwest by tomorrow morning. Elsewhere, though, under clearing skies, we really are going to see a very cold night in central and eastern areas. It's going to be a hard frost with temperatures as low as -2 or -3 Celsius, and that's going to bring us some icy stretches on untreated roads and pavements. So tomorrow morning then, starting off bright but very chilly over many central and eastern areas, and in fact that sunshine hanging on in the east all day. But further west we will see that cloud with its patchy rain making its way erratically in from the west, and top temperatures of around 8 or 9, and then more rain for many western and northern areas on Wednesday. And that's how the weather looks at the moment. Goodbye for now.